for heading out, but dress warmly because the nights are going to be chilly. Let's take you outside right now. There is the view from the Reserve Golf Course out in Washington County. Sun just to the left right now. Hasn't set quite yet, but getting close at about 6 o'clock right now. 51 degrees. Temperature's going to drop super fast with the clear sky and the dry air that is in place. Now, with the clear sky, you can look tonight. It's not quite full. In sunrise tonight, I think it's around 5:40. So coming up in just a bit, look to the northeast sky. But tomorrow it is full. It is the full hunter's moon, called so because this is the time of the year when the hunters would hunt by the light of the moon to stalk their prey, right? Okay, at least in olden times. Moonrise tomorrow at just before 6 p.m. again in the east-northeastern sky. So give a look for that. Should be big and bright. Temperatures today, we're running about 4 or 5 degrees warmer than we were at this time yesterday because of the sunshine we had, but eastern Oregon really feeling the effects of the colder air mass that moved on in. Right now, the lows this morning were in the 30s in Portland. In fact, Hillsborough dropped to 32, but other than in the city, I think we're going to see widespread 20s across western Oregon tomorrow morning, and in Portland, we should drop down to about freezing itself. So it is going to be our coldest morning of the fall so far. Our high today, 56, which isn't bad considering how cold the air actually is. That sun really helped to warm us up. Eastern Oregon barely making it out of the 40s, and LeGrand did not. And then the hot spots down on the southern Oregon coast near 60 degrees there near. Now we had the fog in the valley this morning, little patch in the Portland area too, but that burned off super quickly and left us with the sunny day that we have. And with that, we have not a frost advisory, but a freeze warning out for the entire metro area, but also basically from Canada down to Northern California, everywhere in purple, and also the Columbia Basin, because this is the first hard freeze of the season. We probably won't have a freeze warning out for Saturday night, Sunday morning, because we already would have frozen, so there's really no point. But nonetheless, it's cold. That's the screaming message here. 32 in town tomorrow morning. We'll be about as warm tomorrow as we were today, up to about 56. And there's your sunset at 6:03 tomorrow. So moonrise tomorrow just before sunset. Okay. Satellite imagery, the big view, just a big area, nothing. Clear sky, and it's something. It's clear sky. It's actually a lot. It's clear sky, right? But there's high pressure building over us, and it's going to be controlling our weather for several days to come, hence the dry forecast. East winds, yes, but not a rager. We're going to get gusts of about 30 miles an hour in East County and the Gorge, which by cool season standards is not that strong of an east wind, but it will be an east wind, and it keeps us dry and it keeps the fog away. And this fair weather pattern hangs on not only through the weekend, but right through Halloween. And then it begins to break down. And by about Wednesday night or Thursday, we'll start to see the rain push back in. But before that, it looks like this, 53 degrees. It is in town right now. It's going to be tough to find a cloud anywhere in Oregon this weekend. That's how good. Freeze warning for the valley. Sunny weekend, though. Clear all weekend. Highs will be in the 50s, 28 in Longview, 30 in Vancouver. Portland's low 32. Then we make it up to 56. We'll go for 58 on Sunday and Monday. I think we sneak out a 60-degree day next week. We should. It's still reasonable for this time of the year. And the rain holds off until Wednesday night and Thursday.